All right, we live now. We back. We here.
What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good, Steve? What's going on, bro? How you be going?
Man. I can't complain. What about you?
Same thing on me. I start school soon. Oh, yeah. And no, I'm not excited for this shit. I hate this shit. But you know, you gotta do certain shit. Huh?
I said, don't we all?
You gotta do certain shit like till you gotta get to where you want to get.
Absolutely.
I see your dress coming in a little bit.
You said what?
I see your dress coming in a little bit.
Yeah, man. I ain't gotta get a retwist. This is looking crazy.
I say that shit, that process is crazy, bro. I don't think I could do that, bro.
What? Get locks?
The hair process, that's like the ugly face for real, bro. You got to grow your hair out. That shit got to get long.
Nah, it's not that bad.
But it's going quick, bro. No funny jump.
It's been like a year now.
Oh yeah. But now, yeah, a lot of shit that happened. That's
it's a lot of shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. This was looking like fight night week.
This music is causing a lot of controversy. Nobody really dropped like that for there's mad controversy going on.
Niggas don't got nothing else going on.
Mm-hmm. Which you want to start? We can start with the local drama. You feel me? It's local drama, but it's industry drama. You feel me? We can start with the drama. Cause a lot of stuff is little beef shit. You feel me? It's a lot of personal shit. A lot of shit having to do with a female being a main factor. What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
A lot of whole shit, man. A lot of whole shit.
Yeah. Where you want to start off, bro? You want to start with some local shit? You want to start with some industry shit? What you want to go?
Let's start off with some local stuff because it's a good week to start off with some local stuff. Local stuff should be going crazy. It's funny.
Yeah. So, all right. From my knowledge, I'm gonna give y'all a little background for y'all who don't know what's going on.
Shout out to you before we start too, because Best Point of View TV has been posted by Complex. Don't think I ain't see that.
Oh yeah, they posted me. For me, a lot of guys picked up on my shit though. I'm kind of excited. Everything watching. Yo, low key had 100K views off that video, bro. I had 100K. I was hoping I was getting monetized out there shit because my shit was green. And then they took it away. I was hurt. I thought I was getting money out that 100K views. But it is what it is.
A couple dollars, man. Hit my boy Best, right?
No, but Complex give my credit. I seen someone sent through like via Best Point. I was happy, bro. Usually, you know, them big blogs let me try to get credit. They'll steal some shit, especially if you can go find it somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
But from what we see, because we didn't get a chance to talk to do me or you either, we just seen NLE Choppa was walking in the airport, which is kind of crazy because I would think he was security by him. You know, usually celebrity got a security guard somewhere around you, especially in like when you out of town or something like that, and you like that big of a star. But a guy, I think his name is Frank. He's from Rochester, New York. I don't know much about him. A lot of people say that he was not like that in town. I don't know. I cannot hear confirm that. I got nothing to do with the situation for I guess he walked into NLE Choppa asking him NLE Choppa or a case of beat. But you know, I said, but you feel me? Even though you're famous and shit, sometimes you don't want to be bothered. Like we all get to them stages where we don't want to get bothered. Our headphones are in. We don't really want to talk. So I guess the guy said he was saying NLE, are you NLE? But NLE was ignoring him. Either he was ignoring him or he couldn't hear him because he had headphones on. He had beats. You feel me? So either one of the two.
I seen he flinched at him like on some "fuck is you doing" type shit.
Yeah, I mean, he had a hoodie on and headphones on. You probably look.
I'm not talking about NLE. I'm talking about Son from here.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think Son flinched at him first. Type
yeah,
he probably was like, cause you know, as a man, if you get annoyed by a celebrity or somebody you look up to, you probably kind of hurt. So he probably didn't really mean no harm, but he probably like just try to test him and see where he was at with it, bro. You know, me and you, we've been in a lot of rooms with celebrities and shit. And sometimes we'd be like, go to celebrity, and then just like kind of brush us up. It would just be like, damn, like we get that hurt feeling. But with him, he just probably like see where he was at because it's 1-on-1. You know, got a lot of people around, so he probably flinched. I think he was gonna do nothing like that, just to say he did it. And then Choppa, you know, and then Choppa young, he like 20 years old. He swung on them dude. You feel me? I don't think he connected, and that's when the dude try to swing back. But I guess
fight back, nigga, fight back.
Huh?
Fight back, nigga, fight back.
Yeah, he fight back, but I don't think his connected for. But To me, the fight wasn't a big deal. You feel me, for real? It's just that he's from our city and it's controversy and celebrity. But that shit is really about nothing.
That shit will get that young man killed. He better not do that shit ever again.
I mean, you can say that. Anybody can say that, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal to me.
Not in the airport, nothing's going to happen. But somewhere else,
that's why I say he was. If it was somewhere else, I feel like they would try him or say something to him. But since the fact that it's at the airport, it probably was on some shit like he was probably like, you probably got more guts to do certain shit. Like, you know, he ain't gonna crash on the airport, I don't think.
Pardon me, if y'all see me touching my ear, these headphones be hot as fuck, so it'll be a little sweat on there. Apologize. I don't know though. Son is funny because he stood there and let Son swing on him, and then NLE ain't really connect. He slipped, but he tried to make it seem like he knocked him out, but he ain't knocked him out.
I guess he was telling everybody because I didn't see it.
He didn't even hit. When he fell, it was no connections made.
Yeah. But he was going around telling everybody, according to everybody else. This is what I didn't talk to him personally. This is what I'm hearing. Before I even got the story, got to even see who it was. He told everybody he knocked out and knocked him out before the video even came out. So everybody going around thinking, oh, he got knocked out. He got knocked out the whole time. He didn't even connect. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. In that moment, bro, if you swing on a nigga, bro, even if you miss, you probably think in your head like, yo, like I connected, I'm about to boost the story. You know how niggas be, bro. If you tell somebody something,
niggas, he wanted his 15 minutes of fame. He need to feel like something.
I thought the biggest thing was that he kept saying 4K Che. You know, everybody, the young boy got a crazy.
That nigga don't know you.
Yeah, you feel me? Nigga, young boy got a crazy fan base, so everybody looking at a young boy fan swings on NLE Choppa because of shit he said on Twitter. So I feel like that's played a big part in making it a big ass deal.
Man, that nigga young boy don't know you. Best you might want to turn your volume down a little bit because I hear an echo in the back.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I still hear an echo.
The echo still there?
Yeah. No. That's not there no more. We go.
Oh, yeah, but I feel like a big factor playing a part was that you can't say he was 4K trade. You know, that's young boy.
Yeah, that nigga don't know you.
But you know, young boy got some crazy ass fans. They really think that young boy they were riding. Yo, no funny shit, bro. I think young boy fans might really ride and die for him, bro. That's how strong his fan base is, bro.
That nigga young boy fans is crazy.
I think they take that shit to the heart. You know how King Von got some crazy fan base? I think them niggas take that shit to heart. I'm talking about fans are picking sides and bitch, I got nothing to do with them, bro.
Niggas don't know you from a can of paint, but you want to sit there and risk your life for that, man. Go do your thing.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. He got his 15 minutes of fame. I got my 100K. Bill's got an interview with him. You feel me? So, even though I don't really care about the situation, I benefit. You feel me? I got this complex that posted me. Kids tonight was watching my vid. A couple other famous YouTubers watching my shit. So, if you ask me, I can't complain for free. I can't complain. I ain't competition nothing like that.
Nah, you reporting the news. You're a journalist. You're doing your job.
Yeah, I'm doing my job. And I got a lot of followers off of that. I was getting subs off of that. So me personally, I am not mad. You feel me? I know my boy Stu Man Bill's not mad because he was able to do an interview with him, and they got like 20K, like 18 hours, I want to say. So he not mad. You feel me? So we was able to capitalize off some shit like that. But
that's just
hey, it is what it is. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. The crazy thing, bro, a lot of fans are probably gonna do shit like that. Like, and they want to see like Quando Rondo or something like that. Meaning that they're such a OTF fans or like King Von fans. They might really try Quando Rondo.
You might not want to do that with Quando Rondo. Quando Rondo, people clap shit. It's documented. They clap shit.
You are saying this. Me, you know a little bit better, but somebody gonna have to take that hard L. Somebody got to take that lesson and just learn.
Quando Rondo, people clap shit. If I was you, the fans, I would advise if you're not about that life, leave that man alone.
And with Quando Rondo moving, I feel like Quando Rondo like not even bullshit because he know he gotta be on 10. He already prepared for the worst.
Shit. What's the next? What's the next we got? Well, speaking about people fighting, Kanye beat up a fan. If you want to go there,
shit. You want to stay? We can stick with NLE Choppa.
Yeah, let's go with NLE Choppa.
No, you want to stick with NLE Choppa. So then, I don't know if you seen it right before we started the podcast. Young boy just did a song just NLE Choppa. Let me see if I can get the exact lyrics.
I seen you share it.
he did this young child like, and I knew, you know, it's crazy, bro. I'm not even a big ass NLE Choppa fan, but I knew exactly what he was talking about when he said it, bro. I knew exactly what young boy was talking about. Let's see if I can get it. The exact lyrics.
Oh, so you posted it when it's another new joint. You're taking shots. No, like
I don't even click on young boy songs first. I just want to see what he was talking about. I don't know why. I just want to see like. I just wanted to listen to the song, and I knew exactly what he was talking about within the first 45 seconds. Because in the interview before, like before the whole, you know, NLE Choppa was cool with Vine, so you feel me. So he probably felt some type of way behind that death shit. But he used to say he looked up to young boy, whatever the case may be, and you know he got the little try to stay healthy little shit going on as a rapper.
Yeah, he be man conscious and shit.
Huh?
He be on his conscious shit.
Yeah, his healthy shit. So young boy said a line by saying like, "I don't care how healthy you is. I used to be a favorite rapper." So with just like that, and they used to say about picking a side, dick riding little ass boys. And, you know, he just treated a little Reese about that shit. So just off those 3 lines with that, within the first 10 seconds, everybody knew he was talking about. Dang. I can't put the song just came out, y'all, so I don't got the exact lyrics. I don't want to play the song because I'm going to get copyrighted. So we're going to, let's just watch
this nigga called out YK Osiris. I'm fucking crying.
He was doing anything.
I got to watch the Bills shit. Hey, shout the Bills, man.
Yeah. But by the time I got the vid, Bill already had the interview done, bro.
That's crazy. That shit is funny as hell.
Like as I find this shit going out, Bill already got the interview going on. I'm like, oh shit, this thing is quick.
As he should.
I think he's kind of new to
do. That's funny as hell. I don't know. I think that whole 4K trade, OTF, for all that shit, the next beefing, that shit whack. That people shouldn't be in that, but it be what it be. Somebody lost their life.
How you feel about him dissing the whole O Block and shit and talk about O Block? Because at one point in time, it was really a Quantarano Dre situation for who didn't know YoungBoy participating to be for not. But him saying that O Block,
he chose the side. He chose to ride with who he signed.
And now it seemed like Dirk responded with that Instagram picture and shit like that. Talk about what did Drake say? This is exactly what he said.
I mean, back in the day, Jadakiss and Styles, Jadakiss and Beanie Siegel had issues back in the day, and it had nothing to do with Beanie Siegel. It was really an issue between Jada and Jay-Z.
Yeah, but
Beans picked a side because that's his man's. He rolled with his guys.
Yeah, but Drake said, "Don't claim if you ain't do it, you still a bitch." And he posted a picture next to King Von. So a lot of people knew that he was taking shots at YoungBoy and shit like that. But then a lot of people were taking shots at Dirt because supposedly they said that's the same thing he was doing with like the Tukas and the FG Ducks. So it was like he contradicted himself. But that's not for us to speak on for because that's Chicago.
I ain't talking on no other nigga business. Not on no street shit. I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, so that's just not our business. But I'm just giving you what the fans are saying. But at the end of the day, but ain't paying attention to the beat instead of the great music behind this shit. And it's sad that these niggas, they both fighting cases and they still finding ways to trick themselves up, get themselves.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you like a couple of OGs told me in the game. It's only a matter of time. Them niggas is going to jail. I don't wish jail on nobody, but I know some people around and they've been saying them niggas is all getting locked the fuck up. Shit fucked up, man. This like rap. As I looked at it growing up, it was a lot of cap. But we in the Rico era of hip hop. If you really doing shit, they lock you the fuck up. You might get away for 7-8 months. You might get even a nice little 5-8 year run. But when you get hot, and you still on that bullshit, they throwing you in jail because they get promoted.
They want you to do all that shit. They waiting to build a Rico case.
They waiting for you to get popping. Because if they catch you on a Rico case and you nobody, it's not gonna make that judge, a governor, that district attorney, a judge, that cop, a DA. Nah, they waiting for you to get popping and have a name on some 6ix9ine shit.
Right.
And then everybody get a promotion.
And now they can take all that shit away from you. Now you hurt because you just had it all. Now you
and now they kids got a whole fucking pension. They kids got a not a pension. They kids got a trust off of some dumb shit you did, and they parent got a fucking promotion and a crazy pay upgrade just because you was on some fuckery.
Right, and then you know they're gonna make a mockery of it. Then the post, how they do the post interviews and shit after they do the sweep or some shit like that. They start making mockery. I remember I seen one police officer rocking a chain. So I hear Nebby will say some shit like that's just shit crazy, bro.
Bro, I know a lot of niggas in the streets. Every nigga I know in the streets, if you active and the cops know you, when you come back home, they're like, oh, what's up? What's up? You back on the block? They be fucking with niggas, talking shit to them. You're like, yeah, I can't wait to arrest you in a couple weeks. They be plotting, bro.
Yeah, no, like, but even like the push that situation. They were able to trace them with the Instagram picture because of the money.
I think that shit cat, but I don't know.
You think that's cat?
How the fuck you see serial number on a picture? Bro. Get the fuck out of here, man.
I believe it though. I believe it though.
Man, them niggas just wanted to lock Fush. They wanted to lock that nigga up. That's what it was, bro. They try to find the wildest reason to lock him up.
Yeah, too, but it's unfortunate. Talk about niggas getting locked up, K-Flop. It seems like they found fingerprints on the weapon.
Him?
So I should not look too good for
his?
Right there. Huh?
His fingerprints?
Yeah.
Oh, so, bruh.
I should not looking too good for him right there.
It's looking nasty.
I hope the best for him because he was born 2003. That nigga's always young, bro. Like even since 2003, that shit is crazy to me, bro. Cause I feel like I just got out of high school. You feel me? And I'd be thinking like, all right, 1999, I'm young, but 2003, that's young as a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
He about to lose his whole life because of this. So shit. It's unfortunate though, bro.
Super unfortunate. Let's get away from some of this negativity. Let's get this pushing P, man. Shout out to Gunna first of all. Gunna put out a dope project. Right. Season 4 got some slaps on there, but people were saying that he stole P from.
Yeah, first I was saying like last week I was saying he stole from the Bay Area.
He
like
did.
They said that was a Bay Area, but this week, like recently in the last 2 days, I've been seeing that they say he took for St. Louis.
I mean, I will. St. Louis may have, but I'll give it to the Bay first because it's player talk, it's pimp talk. So wherever pimp culture is popular, St. Louis definitely is popular with the pimp game. The Bay, Detroit. So that's Midwest shit, the Bay shit, and the Bay kind of for some weird reason, I don't know why this exists, but the Bay, their lingo is similar to a lot of how they talk in the Midwest. Don't know why.
How you feel about everybody claiming like that he stole that shit and ran off with it?
I mean, niggas steal everything. If you want to say that.
Right.
Like, what? New York stole GDs from Midwest? Because there wasn't no GDs in New York.
Right.
So what do you want us to say? Like,
you want to know how I feel, to be honest with you? I feel like this is a problem people always get in, and like, people always like are like running with, bro. Like, they always say, oh, I started something, I did this first, I did that first. We are not Soulja Boy. Even if you did start it first, don't nobody care who did it first, started it first. People always care about who made it the wave, bro. You feel me? Like, nobody cares. Like, you got to think about it. I don't think Michael Jackson was the first nigga moonwalk and killed a buck with.
No, he wasn't. Michael Jackson, he got taught how to moonwalk.
Huh?
Michael Jackson was taught how to moonwalk by a dude that was on Soul Train.
Exactly, but don't nobody give credit to do that, like, that started the shit. They give credit to the nigga that created the wave. I'm pretty sure sometimes you post blogs and shit like that, or like articles or videos, and we might be the first one to post it, but the acting niggas posted it, and it blows up off that. Don't nobody care that we posted it first. They care
even
about who made it wave.
Even a Facebook post, if your shit funny, people want to steal your shit and not give you credit. They can hit the share button. Like, nobody cared who did it first, but who did it best. Chief Keef did not invent drill music.
Yeah, Pac-Man did.
Feel me? Him, King Louie, they was doing that shit for years.
Right.
But Chief Keef made it popping.
He made it the wave.
He made the wave.
Like, times people be like, oh, I did this first. and that's my only credit. No, bro, nobody owe you shit, bro, because somebody you couldn't do what they did, bro. They took your shit and ran with it.
I mean, you do want to give respect to the forefathers, but it's about the people doing it should give you that respect. The public that don't know about the shit, they only gonna go for what they know when they find out.
Exactly, but that's what's trending because everybody say he stole that shit, bro. Whatever kissing be. Honestly, it don't really matter. It's not even that big of a deal. I don't even know how long this shit even gonna last. You feel me? Because what they were saying, people took the shicey shit and ran with it. What was the other thing?
Shmoney. Everything with Bobby Smurrs. It's Shmoney.
No, was it
Smurder.
No, I think it was something else. It was shicey, something else.
Yeah, Shiesty. Shiesty was their mans that died.
Huh?
Shiesty was their mans that died.
No, I'm saying people were saying they still people are followers, they follow trends, like it was the shicey trend, everybody was thinking they shicey the mask.
Shiesty, everybody what's the back in the day?
Everybody can share that post. I can't remember what it was.
Back in what's the name every girl got? They're Dior, what else? It's trends, it's what popular.
Yeah, it's trends, but my whole standpoint on that is, bro, it's not about who did it first, it's about who got it popping. It could same thing with basketball. Do the first person do the Sham guy. Nobody cares what the Sham guy is about.
Nah, everybody gives Sham his credit. I ain't gonna hold you. They definitely give Sham his credit.
You know what I mean? He started and made it away though. And he was able to go around New York City and do it though. You feel me? So of course everybody's going the way. And he gotta teach you how to do that shit. Ain't something you just can still run with it.
And Sham played at Providence. He played D1 basketball. He played against Kobe. I think he played in the same All-American game with Kobe, Steven Jackson, and all them guys. So he was one of them.
He come from that era of like you remember Rooker Parks and shit like that, where niggas used to really go watch the game and shit.
Sure.
And everybody's watching you do it, so everybody gonna be like Shan God. To the point he got the name Shan God behind that shit.
Nah, his name is Sham God.
His name is Sham God?
Yeah, Sham God Wells. God Sham God Wells.
I thought that was just a nickname.
Nah, that's his name. I know. The wild part is his son is actually my graduating class.
What?
Yeah. I know.
His son better know how to Sham God.
For sure. His son not as nice as him, but his son is alright.
He's a New Yorker though, so he's put that handle at least.
Yeah, his son is alright. His son, I think he played at LaSalle from right. Baby Sham.
Talk about New York niggas. Nigga 5-year-old form got into a little funny tweet Asian dog.
Oh yeah, I seen that cap shit. Yo. Asian dog gotta stop lying, bro. Yo, she gotta stop with the cap.
The actual tweet again, bro. Damn, I don't know why I didn't write it down, but I know I posted it somewhere.
Nah, she said that she had on a ski mask or some shit like that.
Oh yeah,
in a bowling alley, and 5-year-old told her to take that off. We want to see your pretty ass face or some shit like that. And he's like, "Yo, what the?"
She said, I had my ski mask on at the bowling alley. 5-year-old said, take that shit off. Show that pretty face. We want to see that shit. And get fired for his quoted, retweeted, said, what the fuck? What type of overlie is that? Like, Asian. Why the fuck would you tweet that, bro? Like,
why? If you want to fuck with 5-year-olds, say that. Ain't she with Jack Boy?
I guess they broke up. She's with Dougie B now, I think.
Yo, you was just everybody. Hey, God bless you. God bless you.
They stay relevant. She like gangster niggas.
Man, God bless her.
But that shit was so funny. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro.
She better chill.
Don't get me wrong, I fuck with Asian dog. But a lot of shit she be doing, bro, it's like she be clout chasing. I just be questioning, like, yo, where her?
Hey, man, that nigga 5-year-old is known to buy a chick a fake bag. He said he'd do it.
Yeah, I think I see that interview too, yeah.
You better chill. He gonna get you that Canal Street special.
Shit, that shit funny. At least she kept the real. I be wanting to know what Asian dog touches on her.
I be wanting to know as well.
But, because a lot of shit, bro, I feel like she be like lying about, but you know, like, I'm good for instance, with Vaughn, a lot of shit that be happening and she be saying, rest in peace, Vaughn, but I be feel like she lying. And since Vaughn not here, he can't really defend himself like, yo, Asian dog, you capping too much, you feel me? But she played with Nate that was alive, and he was able, like, what the fuck? And he was able to catch her on it. I don't know what her excuse was after that. What did she even say to even defend herself?
I don't even know, bro. I didn't even look into that shit. That shit was too funny.
Yeah, because when I went to go look at it at the file, tweeted that she had deleted her tweet, but it's too late, girl. You can't delete that shit. We seen it already, bro.
I'm dead. Asian
Nah,
dog. God bless you. I ain't gonna say nothing because I already defended you because of Fresh and Fit. Suck them niggas is suckers. Bitch ass niggas. They did that weird shit, so I'm not gonna say anything about you. But stop the cat, beloved. Because if you do fake shit, niggas gonna get you fake shit. Especially a nigga like Fabio. So we not even gonna get him with it.
But my thing is, what was going through her head, bro?
Like, I don't know. I don't care to know. I honestly don't care to know. Like, I think she might have it. She might enjoy lying. It might just be a thing for her. She might like the attention.
Nah, she do like attention.
So it's like, what's the other shorty name? Isaiah Banks. Shout out to Isaiah Banks too. Isaiah Banks just be doing wild shit. She say she don't like attention, but she'll post some outlandish shit like boiling a dead cat bones and shit. It's like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? But you saying you don't want people being in your personal life, but you posted some wild shit and then people go and talk
on the internet. You gonna do to grab our attention though.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. I see we got Trey Songz on the list. What's going on with Trey Songz? Because I didn't see it. I seen the T.I. shit. We're going to talk about T.I. and we're going to talk about Kanye. But I didn't see the Trey Songz shit.
All right. I don't know if you're familiar with the Gonzalez twins. Remember the girl hoopers that used to play basketball?
Yeah.
All right. I can't remember exactly which one. I want to say Dylan Gonzalez came out and said she felt like she was sexually raped by Trey Songz.
Sexually assaulted?
No, she think she was raped by Trey Songz.
You think she was raped? So sexual assault?
Yeah, sexual assault. Like she claimed that she wrote a little paragraph. He said, "You got any questions?" Ask a lawyer. She didn't really speak on it too much, but the rumors are she allegedly raped Trey Songz. You feel me?
She or he?
I'm tripping. He raped her.
That's nasty business, man.
I don't know the scenario. I don't think that's been spoken about. But it looks bad for Trey Songz because
this is not his first allegation. That's shit.
Allegation with a kind of celebrity. You feel me? Because I would consider the guys that are twins a celebrity. They got enough clout and enough money. Well, I think they got enough clout and money to where they don't got a clout chase. You feel me? And they might be telling the truth. But again, I don't want to speak on shit without no evidence. But previously, I want to say 2015, Keke Palmer accused them. She didn't accuse him of rape, but she accused him like
sexual misconduct.
Yeah, trying to pursue to fuck and shit like that. And he kept doing extra shit. So it's not looking too good for like Trey Songz right now because he got a bad track record with females saying he did certain shit. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the type of nigga to speak on situations like that without evidence. Because like with Tory Lanez, you see, like everybody want to take somebody's side. We don't got all the evidence, we got all the truth yet. I don't really want to speak on that, but I don't want to use the white.
And that was Dylan Gonzalez. I'm looking at it here.
I don't really want to speak on that because that shit sensitive as fuck. You don't want to take somebody's side and then you turn out you wrong and shit. So hopefully the justice, whoever's in the right gets justice. And justice will be served.
You gotta just move different, man. Damn. And that came out. What's this? With no jumper? Yeah, so this is not even the first time I'm seeing this on No Jumper. Shout out to the Daily Beast. Trey Songz has long history of sexual and physical assault allegations. Will he ever face the music?
Damn. I don't think he's ever been taken to court, but I think he's been accused of a couple of shit on the internet, off the internet.
Yeah, I'm seeing a couple of joints here. Incident in Vegas. That's crazy. But a lot of time, and that's not all R&B acts, but a lot of R&B acts be having these kind of crazy allegations towards them. So I don't know what to say.
That's how I speak on shit like that because you don't know what really went on unless you was there or unless you're able to talk to somebody that was there. But like I said, that's not shit that I really want to speak on. That shit's sensitive.
I think they got to do your due diligence. The truth is somewhere in the middle, because one side's gonna say one thing, the other side's gonna say the other. Truth is somewhere in the middle, and it may have been a good time. I'm not saying that's what happened for one party, but another party, if they ever decide to change their mind during that engagement, then it is what it is at that point. So again, prayers for both sides. If this is true, some nasty shit. If this is not true, still some nasty shit. And unfortunate on both sides that someone even has to go through that.
Exactly. That's why switch like that I don't like to touch, because like, yeah, if you take somebody's side and they end up being wrong, like now you look stupid.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bet you funny as hell. You will not talk about sexual assault, but this nigga talk about all the niggas beefing with each other.
But I thought
this nigga funny as hell, bro.
But I didn't see certain niggas get accused of shit. Like, as my friends, you feel me, get accused of shit multiple times, and they totally innocent sometimes. You feel me? So, but I don't want everyone be that nigga that be like, oh, I don't believe.
Again, that's what I don't even do that. I'll say, if this is true, this is nasty. If it's not, but as of right now, we're gonna let more information unfold, and that's where we're gonna leave it.
Exactly. Let's try to change the narrative of what's going on in the convo type shit. Nigga T.I. and
I know you was gonna say it.
Yo, T.I., I ain't gonna lie, I love T.I.'s like confidence in himself, bro.
T.I.'s nice though. We're not going. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna lie. That mid 2000s to early 2010s, T.I. was one of those guys. He was like top three for sure.
I'm not taking nothing away from him. I'm definitely not taking away nothing from him. Maybe because, again, we from New York type shit. You feel me? And we want to look, the way we look at like the soft music compared to how we look at New York music, especially during that time, I was a young guy. I didn't really know shit about music. I just seen what was put in front of my eyes. I want to have said T.I. up there with Jay-Z. Who else he put his name in the Commonwealth? He put something in the combo with Kanye West. Let me go see.
It sounds crazy. He might not be in that class, but if he's not in that class, he's at the door for that class.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because you got to think, you got trap music, urban legend.
Kanye West.
You saw what?
He threw his name with Kanye West, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, and Nas. He said his name was in the mix.
He was.
Yeah, no. So I'm not even mad about that, because he said his name in the mix. He didn't say he's better than him, but he said he's in that conversation.
He was.
Yes, I totally agree. 2009, 2012.
Think about one of the biggest tracks, even though it didn't age well. Swagger Like Us had the 4 biggest rappers on that album. Lil Wayne, and that was T.I.'s song. T.I., Lil Wayne, Kanye, and Jay.
You got that whatever you like. Hey.
Bro, you got to go back. You got trap music. You got urban legend. You got King. Let me go to T.I. albums. Because even when Young Thug started to take off, when he started doing Ain't About the Money and all that shit, like him and Young Thug make crazy collabos.
No, you're definitely right. I forgot about that Young Thug. He was one of the first young niggas to. He was one of the first older artists to co-sign Young Thug. I forgot about.
So you got trap music, urban legend, King, T.I. versus T.I.P., Paper Trail. And then it kind of declines from there. But that's 5 real good fucking albums.
And if I go look at art, just song category, he got About That Money, Fancy. I forgot he got Fancy.
You got 24s. You might have been young. You don't know about 24s.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cars and clothes.
But I don't know about Rubber Band. I don't know about the
Rubber Band Man. See, Rubber Band Man was a thing. Real shit.
But I heard that song, but I don't know about the
But Rubber Band Man. So that was. I want to say. I think that was on Urban Legend album. I want to confirm it. If it's not on Urban Legend, it's on trap music. But I think Rubber Band Man was the single. No, ASAP and Bring Him Out, and You Don't Know Me. So it had to be trap music where Rubber Band Man was on that shit. Let me check to make sure. So this is 2003.
Yo, you know what song?
Yep. So look, 20. Hold on, before you go there, it's 03. I'm in 3rd grade. Rubber Band Man came out. Best. You know how niggas be wearing rubber bands on their arms? That's everybody in my grade was wearing that shit because of T.I. And anytime you got a little knot of money, you take a rubber band off and throw your shit up. That's T.I. T.I. was the one that had niggas doing that. What else? Other one he got? 24s. That's a classic.
King of the South. Some songs that niggas not gonna give him his credit for. He got this shit with Justin Timberlake.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
You like
that ain't going? Hell no, nigga.
Oh,
you gotta see. This is the difference when the generation gap come into play. You talk about T.I. in 2008. I remember T.I. in 2003. Yeah, I seen, like I said, trap music, urban legend, T.I. versus T.I.P. to King. When he did that, when he did That Ain't Going on there. Oh, no, Paper Trail, my boy, King of Paper Trail. So when he did Paper Trail was one of my least favorite T.I. albums. He was rapping better because he got to a certain level as a rapper, but he was kind of flirting with that pop shit. I like street T.I.
Right.
So it was a little different.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I called him to T.I. 2008 when he was doing shit like with Justin Timberlake.
That's what I'm saying.
Child, Lil Wayne. At 2003 T.I., I don't know nothing about for real. I just know this man's a smart man. I see him on TV with the T.I. and Tiny show. T.I. I don't know that 2003 era. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. So I go back and check out his catalog.
You got that early 2000s Atlanta when they started popping Jeezy, Ross, even with Florida. You feel me? A lot of them niggas worked with T.I. And you got to think about that time in 2003. One of the hottest rappers in the world was Ludacris.
Oh yeah,
Ludacris and Nelly. And then you had T.I. coming right behind them. So T.I., Jeezy, Gucci. It was a crazy time.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm looking at T.I. catalog. Like, I'm looking at I'm a serious project, and I can't even tell you one song on this shit that I know, bro. Like, I'm looking. This shit crazy, bro. Even the urban legend, I can't tell you one song I know about on this shit,
bro. Because you really played Midnight Club. Midnight Club had them shits on there, nigga. You heard? If I played 24s for you, you heard the song before.
That's probably what it is too.
Rubber Band Man, you probably definitely heard before. ASAP is a definite. What's else? Get your shit together. Bring them out. You heard before.
Yeah.
My Life. Man, listen. I fuck with T.I. I know it was a room going on in Clubhouse. I don't know if that one ever made it to the internet, but it was T.I. versus 50. I personally picked 50. But T.I.'s right. T.I.'s right there.
Again, we from New York. You feel me? And that's why T.I. be saying you feel like Atlanta don't get enough credit.
But this is the thing. I'm not biased. There's certain songs by T.I. 50 ain't fucking with. Right. There's certain songs with 50 T.I. ain't fucking with. But it's about how you play the verses. Even when people talk about the Diddy and Jermaine Dupri situation, excuse me, I think it's a lot closer than people like to say. They're like, oh, Diddy gonna wash it. I'm like, bro, JD catalog. The nigga JD made damn near the whole Confessions album by Usher.
Right.
That's crazy.
Mariah Carey too. Don't forget Mariah Carey, his catalog.
Mariah Carey, Escape, Jagged Edge, Lil Bow Wow, Criss Cross, The Brat, songs with Jay-Z, songs with Too Short. I think he got a song for Big too. He got a song with everybody.
Yeah, I'm trying to find his catalog right now. I'm trying to see who we're missing. But his catalog, I feel like we don't give Atlanta enough credit though.
No. The old niggas that don't like to let the old guard go of New York don't. We know what Atlanta is. Atlanta got it right now. Like, yes, Memphis is popping, Chicago is popping, but where did everybody go?
Atlanta.
I'm just saying, you got to go to Atlanta. You got to go to Atlanta. You got to go to New York. You got to go to LA. Have to. And Miami's making its way, so you got to go to Miami there too.
Right. Yeah. But nah, T.I. right. I definitely feel like he's. I definitely feel like he could be. I definitely feel like he's up there with them.
We got here. before we get to Ye, sad for actually. Let's go. Let's keep it light. Bobby Shmurda on Main Director Game. Did you see it?
Yeah, I watched the episode.
That shit is one of the funniest shit ever. I ain't gonna lie. I already know how Bobby is because I know people that be around him and all that stuff. So I get that was Bobby. That's like that personality. No, that's that nigga, bro. That nigga's hilarious.
His energy is crazy, but that's just one of them niggas, bro. And he's a gangster, bro. Like, but you know, you're not gonna have to like. He likes to have fun. Like, he don't want to be no gangster.
Most niggas that's gangsters. You know what it is too. A lot of people get the misconception of what gangster is because they follow the Chicago era on Twitter and academics and shit. A lot of niggas that's gangsters like to laugh and have fun. Nigga, who the fuck want to be tough all the time?
That's a. Yo, one time, I'm gonna lie, I was watching Bobby. I can't speak. I was watching Bobby Smurf's interview on the Power 105.5 backstage, and he said, "You only gangster when it's time to do gangster shit. Other than that, I want to dance like Rihanna. I want to dance like Michael Jackson. I don't give a fuck."
That's a fact.
And if you niggas at the time too hard,
keeping it all the way 100. I was in a trap doing homework, watching Naruto. I'm doing homework on Shakespeare, watching Naruto in the trap, making sales.
Right,
nigga. I still other interests besides being in the street, nigga. I don't give a fuck about being in the street, nigga, every day.
Right.
It's just part of who I was.
Right. And that's what niggas gotta be. It's okay to be yourself, you feel me?
Exactly. People don't understand that. Every girl I ever dated, they never see me do no street shit in front of them. Cause I don't bring that shit around people that I'm like, yo, if it's some shit going down, like, best if I'm with you and you my nigga, you cool when I feel like you can hold it down. But there's certain shit I just feel like I shouldn't put you in those situations.
Right.
Just because as a person that value our friendship, why would I put you in that situation?
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense.
I always with that, bro. Like, you can't expect somebody like you got different friends and they serve different purposes in your life. You feel me? Certain friends they're gonna ready to go, keep the gun behind you. Certain friends are trying to get money with them. Certain friends is
exactly.
with them. My
friends that crash out with me usually ain't the friends that I can make money with. It's just It is what it is, man.
Exactly, yeah. You hear that all the time. Certain just can't come out the hood with you type shit because they don't know how to conduct themselves.
Exactly. But with this Bobby interview, this shit was so dope. His energy was off the charts. Nigga was laughing, joking with Gillian Wallow, and Gillian Wallow's fucking hilarious.
Yo, that shit was, you know what the craziest part to me was? When they had that $100 bills, and nigga Wallow was like, yo, I got $100 for every day homie I had. And them niggas was going, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, that shit's insane. Like, when you think about it, you think about all the people you lost, and we so young, and you got $100 bill for every person you lost, and keep going. That shit's insane.
Shit be crazy. Shit, I started about to write down names when he started doing that shit. I'm like, nah, this shit gonna make me depressed. Let me not do that shit.
But I was thinking the back of my head too. I'm like, damn, and I'm not even in the streets, and I got mad that that shit's insane.
Yeah, man, life be crazy sometimes.
Hell yeah. We talk about being stuff like Kanye West, bro. He made a song.
Yay.
Song saying God saved him from that car crash. He could be what's it called? Peter Ass.
Yeah. So wanted to be Pete Davidson ass. He whooping fans' asses. He listening to Game talking about fucking his ex-wife.
No, I think that audio was cap. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I'm not 100% sure that was that shit was.
I hope that's cat.
I don't do the Game that disrespectful. That's mad disrespectful to do that, bro. I think that audio was cat.
I hope so, because that shit
sounds crazy. Bro. That'd be crazy if it was real. They said that's an old
But
song.
Hey, man, they did have all the homies rapping that shit about whooping Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson, stay away from Chicago. That's all I'm telling you, my nigga.
He said stay away from Chicago.
Stay away from Chicago.
That's how he wants to be with the GDs now.
Not now, been.
He always been with his
from the jump. He was with them, like.
And you can't go to Houston because Larry Hoover. James Preston them out there.
Yeah, so just stay away from Midwest and Texas. That's my advice to you. Just stay away from the Midwest and Texas, my nigga.
Oh yeah.
Just stay your ass in Calabasas.
How you feel about Kanye West trying to find an invitation to his daughter's party?
That's corny and stupid. You don't need an invitation. Just pull up. Don't matter what terms y'all on. That has nothing to do with y'all child.
They said nobody was trying to tell them where the party was at. It took to Travis Scott some information.
I think that's unnecessary information for us to know.
Oh yeah, but
I don't really care for that. If that's something in y'all family, figure that out.
Yeah, this shit internet.
Yeah, it's nasty. Even that's something that I've worked on more going into this year. Like everything that you go through, you gotta tell about it.
Right. But you know, everybody be so sucked in their lives and shit. They don't even have no choice. They don't got nobody to vent to. So that'd be the quickest thing to do. Because Kanye West not a nigga that you gonna see go live for real. So he probably upset. He don't know how to vent.
Nigga, you gotta call Charlemagne. Tell Charlemagne to call his whatchamacallit, his therapist. You be alright.
He said to call his therapist.
Where too? He got resources, and all that is gonna be on the internet and make your family look crazier. And one day your kids is gonna see this. How much of this you want them to see?
It's like he used that energy to put in a song though, type shit. So it's like he's using that energy for good. And he's been in studio with a lot of people.
He's making Donda 2. Donda 2 is in the works.
We still in the studio with Moneybag Yo, Antonio Brown.
Listen, Antonio Brown, you need to go back and apologize to the NFL and get your shit together. Because music is not your future, my nigga. I ain't saying you ain't good. Because I didn't listen to the song. But nigga, I don't know too many motherfuckers that can run routes like you. Or catch the football at the rate that you catch football. So get your shit together and get the bag, which is the NFL, and run that motherfucker up. Because if you're not playing football, I don't know what's going on. Your platform is not going to be the same.
But you know how niggas be, bro. When
every athlete want to be a rapper. Every rapper want to be an athlete. But at the end of the day, you got to go where your bread is buttered, my nigga. And that shit is not buttered in being an artist. That shit is buttered when you catching the motherfucking football.
Exactly. Well, you see what the stew with Big Sean? Like Kanye West and Big Sean squash their beef or their issue.
They never really had beef. It's just they was on. Kanye did some, and I love Ye, but Ye did some. He did some foul shit on Sean. Sean is a good guy. He's always willing to make peace. He's a super loving, caring individual from what he portrays. And I've never known Big Sean to have a problem with anybody. So, I don't know.
Right. I definitely agree. But it's good that they back too. But it seems like Kanye West done 2.0. We got a lot of people that's on it. We got Moneybag.
We'll see. We'll see the final track list. Because remember, Soulja Boy was supposed to be on the original Donda. And
that's we gotta see the final track.
We gotta see the final track list.
What if you take a Antonio Brown off the track list?
Antonio Brown gonna go cursing that nigga. So I fucking Kardashian. AB bugged out, man. AB not bugged out. AB is his own person, and he gonna do whatever the fuck he want. If he feel he wrong, he gonna wrong everybody that he feel wronged them. So, hey man, do well by Antonio Brown.
All right. And the next topic we got is Sad Frosty's death.
Yeah, what's this about?
Huh?
So what's the Sad Frosty death?
You didn't see he died?
Who?
Sad Frosty, SoundCloud rapper.
I don't even know who no disrespect. I didn't know who that was, bro. I'm like,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna be like I'm familiar with his music and stuff like that, but he had a strong fan base.
So R.I.P. to that man. I'm not even trying to be funny. I didn't know who that was.
Yeah, he was a 24-year-old rapper. I'm not familiar with how he died, but he was a rapper and a YouTuber, and he died at the age of 24.
Condolences to his family, and just go play his music, man. Run stream that up, and do right by him. Make sure that his legacy is held in the right regard, and that his music and his final wishes are completed to the best of your ability, to his vision.
Exactly.
That's all I can say on that one. I don't know what it was.
I don't really know his music, but I seen his name a couple of times. I know like he had 97.4K subs. because he has a strong fan base. And he got what? I thought he had way more YouTube views, but I guess not. He was a SoundCloud rapper that had a lot of streaming.
So, Crip Mac was on Clubhouse the other day.
Who was?
Crip Mac. Keep it 55th Street. Man, listen, that nigga was on there. He said, "Yeah, man, California." He said, "LA, we got. What he said? We got the big booty sitches."
Yo, can he really rap?
I don't know. I never heard him rap, but his personality is hilarious.
Yeah, his personality is funny.
And the things that he do want to do that he did talk about on there on a serious note is very profound things, and I respect that, and I fuck with his energy for that. So that's all I'm gonna say on that regard. What else I was gonna say? I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Yeah, I fuck with him on that regard. And he was talking to Zan Marino. Shout out to my nigga Zan.
Oh yeah, Zan Marino's on Facebook.
Zan was chopping it up with him. So I don't know what him and Zan was talking about, but I know it was something funny as hell.
You know, Zan, he a character himself too.
Zan is hilarious. That's Crip clothes, man. That is Crip clothes.
So now I want to say don't work because Zan funny.
Keep it 55th Street. Funniest shit ever. They asked Crip Mac who his favorite rappers was, and they all Crip. Dub C, Snoop Dogg,
and got that shit all over his body and face.
Hey man, salute to Crip Mac, man. That guy's a funny man. I mean, he's funny as in his character is funny, but he's not funny as a funny actor. So let me be very clear and not disrespect that man. Word.
Yeah. What else you got for the week?
What else I see? I got here. I see. Look at my list. Chris Brown album. So I think he dropped the new single, but I didn't get to it yet. So that's the only reason I'm talking about it. Yeah. Japanese battle rap.
Bro. No question, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. I was going through the list. I'm like, bro, I forgot to even go look it up, bro. What's going on with that?
It was a video that came out. I don't know what Son said, but the energy he gave when he said what he said and the crowd reaction, he had to 30 that nigga, bro. I just watched Japanese battle rap for crowd reaction at this point. Shout to my nigga Zay. He had tagged me into the joint. Feel me? And I seen this shit. Funny shit I seen, man.
You gotta send me that clip. I ain't see it.
I got you. Japanese battle rap and shit. I don't know. I feel so tired. That's peasy. So Wildin' Out, aka 85 South Show, is coming to Rochester. Please get your tickets if you haven't got them yet. February 27th at the Main Street Armory. Do that. Definitely be a dope event. NFL team. Niggas teams are getting packed up. Don't know what to tell them. Wild card weekend was crazy.
Yeah, I know Buffalo fans is happy.
Yeah, there's a lot of broken tables in Buffalo. I'll tell you that much.
Bro, don't even get, bro. But you know what I don't understand about the sport bets, bro? People that don't know shit about sports, bro, are winning bets. While somebody
because that's how you win. Really, that's how you win. You don't win when you know.
I'm also doing my eyes closed because there's no way. Because
yesterday, my fault, bro. Math Hoffa has Vlad on his podcast talking about the Joe Budden and ransom situation.
Who has it?
Math Hoffa, battle rapper.
Yeah, into that.
So we gonna look into that. But I don't know, Vlad. I don't know, my nigga. You bugged out. With that situation.
Yo, did you say Cheese TV and Gunna TV going at it?
Nah, I didn't. Hey man, listen, knock each other off if y'all want to. Pause. I said kill each other, but y'all could go at it. Y'all do what y'all do. Just know Grind Season TV, best point of view TV. We all linked up together on this side, so Y'all niggas do that shit over there.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That Shmoney song is a vibe.
That what song?
Shmoney.
Yeah, that just, I ain't gonna lie. After hearing that on the podcast, $1 Million Worth of Game, it got better than me.
Nah, I've been fucking with it before that. But
I ain't fuck with it at first like that. Well, I ain't fuck with Bobby's verse at first. I would say that, but now I started to fuck with it. It's taking time.
This episode is brought to you by Leaf Only Fonto.
Man, they'll just fuck.
I fuck with Leaf Only Fonto, but they actually are Grind Season TV sponsor, not the Best Swoops Show sponsor. But because I'm rolling the spliff right now, well, I'm smoking a spliff. I'm gonna shout them out. Shmoney.
But that's all we got for this week?
That's all I got, man. 55-minute podcast? That ain't bad. Yo, you niggas getting these hair installments for waves? Y'all niggas is different.
They can do anything.
Bro, let it go. Michael Jordan it, my nigga. Let it go. Ladies, I advise y'all take niggas on a first date swimming.
Well, I can't swim, so I'm gonna let her know we ain't gone.
Damn, you gotta be a stereotype, my nigga.
Nah, I already guess. No, seriously.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna. This is like the pause thing I ever seen. Best I'm sending it to you right now.
Yo, I'm reading this one post right now, right? I said this week NLE Choppa got crossed by Chris Brown, got into a fight with a fan, and gets just by YoungBoy. It's not even Wednesday yet.
Yeah, what about Chris Brown?
Crossed by Chris Brown. Remember that? What's that one show?
I'm dead.
Oh, now they tripping.
Hot Boy and LPB Pootie squash their beef.
You said what?
Hot Boy and LPB Pootie squash their beef.
Oh yeah, they squashed their beef. Yeah.
Let's celebrate that. Like before we get out of there, let's celebrate that for sure.
All right, shout out to them. Shout out to LP Pootie and Hot Boy. I was glad 9 could be part of that trio because he's the original part of the trio, but some she just can't come back from. But shout out to Pootie and Glot 9. I said Glot 9. Shout out to Pootie and
we gonna treat this as a shout out segment. Shout out to Dougie B. He's got an interview with Talk of the Town, so shout out to that. Actually, yo, I've been having a real hard time finding a fucking crib in California for some reason. So my date keep getting pushed back. At this point, I'm about to just get a studio out here and make it a studio for podcasting and work from there. If I can't find shit in the next month, man, I'm gonna just have to hold it down.
Shout out to my homegirl Ella Jones. She just got her podcast. She worked with Talk of the Town in New York City.
Lit. I fuck with Talk of the Town. Talk of the Town want to do an interview, so I gotta set that time up. Shout out to Drink Tramps. Shout out to Cool DJ Red Alert. Legend. 45 years DJ. He was on there. His son Cool G Mims also was there with him. He has some new music out now. Go check that out. Cool G Mims on all streaming platforms. Also, go follow Cool DJ Red Alert. He already posted some of my stuff. Salute to the legend, major fan, and also one of my inspirations into getting in the radio as well, or to media.
Shout out to Big Block. Jack Boy commented on his song, on his pop-out video, saying it was fire. So, Jack Boy tapping in with Blade Blanc.
Shout out to Billy Blanc. Shout out to the whole Oval Office because Lennon Empire, my guy, got to do an interview with him. Major League Polo for sure.
They got white. Remember Bebel? He used to be white team. Well, he still is white team, but he's a part of the movement too.
Shout out to them. And shout out to my upstate of my guys. Shout out to my nigga Blizzy. Who else am I missing right now? Shout out to Mitch. Mitch is working. Mitch is working. Always working. And shout out to them artists from Rochester. I think it's Houdini. He may go by a different name now. What's the shorty name that rap? I can't remember her name.
Dark skin one?
Nah.
Light skin one?
Yeah.
Red Run?
Is what?
Redrun?
Nah. She is. Well, I can't remember her name right now, bro.
She's part of that group, right?
Hmm?
She's part of that group, the two girls, right?
No. For whatever reason, I can't remember her name right now. Because I always Optimistic. That's the name. Optimistic. Shout out to her. Houdini. All of them are doing a show in
Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland. So shout out to that. And I think that's during All-Star Weekend or something like that. If not, or probably before or after. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, but that's it. That's how we got this shit, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I got. Shout out to Skrilla Visual. Shout out to Fresh Vision. Shout out to Ace Scott Bars. I know he's not Ace Scott Bars anymore, but his live performance joint he been doing too. That shit is dope.
That shit fire.
And shout out to my nigga Sam Buck, comedian that's doing a lot of the interviews with the underground acts. Sam Buck, you stepping in my lane, man. You stepping in my lane, but I support what you're doing. You and 2 Official, y'all niggas, y'all my guys. Just because y'all content is so dope, and I respect it and fuck with it. You got a Conway interview, Flea Lord, Rome Streets, everybody, man. But I'm about to get the clothes, so watch. I'm catch you, Sam. Sam, we friends. Feel me? Sam is my guy, but it's a friendly competition. You've been beating me so far, though. It's all right. I'm gonna get to get on my shit.
We out, y'all.
We out of here. Yo, Joe Byron, Best Swoop Show. Joe Byron. Put them joints out again, man. Niggas need to come up. You hear me? You heard? It's the Best Swoop Show. We out of here. What you gotta say, Best?
That's it. It's the Best Swoop Show. We out of here.
Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the button at the beginning of the joint. When you see that button, subscribe. Hit the same button at the same time. Feel me? And then we gonna do a live joint soon.